What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of Greenleaf Season 3, Episode 11. This week's episode, I don't remember the name of it. I apologize. I just tried to watch it right now, and Lord, let me tell you, Rochelle Cross is boss. She crazy boss, but she is straight boss, baby. Talking about somebody that is staying in character. Her character is staying in character. Baby. Let me see if I can get right on into it. Let's see if we can talk about what happened. We opened up. It may not be a full recap. We're just gonna try to go ahead and go through it though. We opened up, and May is sitting there looking like a hot, funky ass mess. Ain't got no makeup, ain't got no moisturizer on her face. Her hair still look kind of together, but she look a mess. And she's sitting up there with Maxine Patty. And you know, Maxine Patty, like, come on now, girl, you gotta get together. You gotta get it together. What the heck is going on? So come to find out, she tell her, you know, you remember back in the day when I was hooking and hoeing, you know, thotting and bobbing. The man Lionel, you know, he been calling me up and he want to talk about his daughter. And Maxine Patty said, who you talking about, Grace? He said, who else? Like, if you put the two and two together, you know, you get four. So who else can we be talking about? I absolutely did not like the way that just came out. It just seemed so lackadaisical. And Maxine Patty was like, oh, girl, yeah. You know, we do some wrong things and some bad things happen. You know, we got to let go and let God. I was like, there was no element of shock. Just like, girl, you just told me that your daughter, one of the 4 kids that you had by Bishop, ain't bishops. And that's all you can say, well, girl, you know. I mean, she knew she had an affair, but to come to find out that Grace is not the child, and that's why she holding on to all this hate and animosity. And I really think they just wanted to breeze through that because we've been knowing since we found out about Lionel. We've been suspecting it since then. So I was hoping for a more build up right there, but no, that didn't happen. In the meantime, the FBI bust on up in the church, baby. They coming in looking like, hey, we need to take it all. We're getting y'all for bank fraud, church embezzlement, this, that, and the third. They over there at Jacob's Church Triumph. They over here at Calvary. They getting everybody's documentation, right? Saying now the police officer that came in, she looked like the same one that arrested Grace. I didn't think that was the FBI, but we gonna go with that. She just or maybe all the white girls just look like, I don't know, but she looked like her. So she come in and they confiscating all this information, this documentation. Of course, charity spaz. Now, oh my God, mama, what we gonna do? You know, she's like, girl, stop playing the victim and start trying to be useful some damn time in the mercy. Come on, go on here with it. Go on here with that charity. Charity's like, ugh. Yeah, girl, you really are not useful at all. You just a basket case. May ran up the bishop like mother sucker. I told you, don't ruin us all. You know, I'm up here trying to take over this doggone church. And here you go, dipping and diving with old Miss Rochelle Cross and got all my money tied up. And you done pulled me into some mess because her name is on the warrant too. It's not just Bishop going down, Lady May. It's you too. And Grace is still like, what is going on, Daddy? I warned you about this chick. I warned you. No, it can't be. Rochelle is a virtuous woman. She is virtuous. Like earlier, Grace was showing her the picture like, Daddy, come on now. This is Rochelle James, Darnell James's daughter. Basie Skank's half brother, sister, cousin, whatever. And y'all was right. I know when I'm wrong. I'm only wrong 2.3456% of the time, but Basie is the half brother. The foster mama, remember them talking about the bad brother a long time ago and how much of a hero he was to them. So he's not a transgender, so I can go and throw that shit out the window. Y'all can go and tell me I told y'all so down in the comment section. I already know. Because I was like, he transgender. Because I thought Basie was Terror. I thought they was two of the same. But anyway, so Jacob is calling up Tasha. Of course, she ain't answering. Bishop calling up Rochelle. She ain't answering. You know, ain't nobody answering the calls. You know what I'm saying? Then Darius come on through. I still think Darius is not on the up and up. But Darius come on through, kiss Grace like, hey, baby, let me holler at you for a second. Darius got to get the story because remember, he covered big churches I've never known a reporter to focus on churches, but he specifically focused on churches. He covered these big churches. And Grace said, no, that was idea. As long as we was dating, you could not write about my family or this church. He was like, I'm not writing about it. So you the source. You the inside man. He's like, my editor told me I got to do it. You was doing it all along. I think you was scooping Grace all along. You have always been the source. I hope this is the breakup of them. Some people are rooting for them. I'm not. Maybe it's just I don't like Rick Fox. I used to love him as a basketball player, but other than that, as an actor, whatever. So, yeah, Grace was like, this mother sucker here. In the meantime, Lionel Jefferson still calling up Lady May, and Lady May still ignoring. I don't want to talk to him. We done talked. I talked. Lionel wants her to tell Grace about him. You know, I'm going to my deathbed. I want my daughter to know who the hell I be. You know, and not just by face, not just as a friend of the family. Let her know I am the daddy. And Patty's like, yeah, you had to tell her. You about to ascend into a whole new self. You about to lead this church. You can't go leading this church with all these lies on your back, all the lying and cheating and theft. And no, you got to tell her. So Lady May is wrestling with whether or not she want to tell Grace, and she goes out to go tell her, but Grace is gone right here. Because she had called in the lawyer that she used with Coralie, and the lawyer said, okay, look here, this is what I found out, right? Jacob, you deposited money into this bank account, $200,000, and Bishop, you withdrew it. And they like, no, we didn't do nothing like that. So Chris said, y'all shut the hell up. Both of y'all stupid. Both of y'all got played by Tasha and Rochelle. The Greenleaf men is dumb as dumb. Y'all dumb. And Grace is like, yes, dumbass is like, I can't believe y'all. Y'all let these women play y'all like that. So Grace said, you know what? I got this. So Grace bounced up out of there, right? In the meantime, Charity trying to stop the dude, the FBI agent, from taking documents out of her. Like, look, I need to get this computer. You know, I had some naked pics that I let this dude take of me. My mama paid him off. She handled everything, but she still got the pictures on her computer. Why would she not destroy them? Why would Lady May hold on the naked pictures of her damn daughter? It didn't make no sense to me. But this is the story that she was telling. I was like, Charity, you know damn well 2 years ago you ain't took no pictures of no... You ain't did none of that. Girl, stop your lying. Anyway, he's like, you know what? I'm going to go talk to my supervisor. I'm going to handle that, right? We go see. So, like I said, Lionel is steady calling, and Lady May still ignoring. So Grace rolled over to Rochelle's, okay? But oh no, before we get there, we finally at the crib with Tasha. Tasha finally answers a call from Jacob. Back it up, poetry. Back it up. Basie sitting there eating his cucumber and tomato sandwich. You know, looking at Tasha like, Alpha. 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 Okay. So, basically, earlier, Jacob had called and Tasha finally answered him, right? And she kept trying to tell him, I don't know nothing about this case. I don't know nothing about this money. I don't know nothing about no accounts. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, maybe Rochelle put you up to this. No, Basie did. No, Basie is gone. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Basie is telling her what to say to Jacob. Like, you know, keep denying everything. Keep denying everything. But Carissa on the other end said, tell her you love her. Like, I'm not going to say that. Tell her you love her. He said, Tasha, I love you. Tasha like, Basie snatched that phone like that. Just tell my wife that he loved her. Okay. Rochelle say, see, I told you. Told you that heifer was lying. She had something going on with old Jacob Greenleaf over there. She had something going down. So, while Basie now later on, Basie sitting there eating his tomato cucumber sandwich, he looking at her like, what really happened? That was nothing that happened, Basie. What really happened, Tasha? No, it was nothing. And if something did happen, which it didn't, you was dead. I thought you were dead. I was out here trying to keep myself alive, dreaming every night that I could see your face in my dreams just so I could take one look at you again. And you out here messing around with Jacob Greenleaf. I said I was not messing with Jacob Basie. Baby, Basie is pissed. He like, this mother right here. Your daddy done already took my daddy. I missed all my baseball games with him and stuff like that. You done took my doggone church. Now you gonna take my wife, Jacob Greenleaf? Really though? So Basie get a call. He like, yeah, bro. Well, what's going on this phone call? He finding out that Grace know everything about everything. Because Grace done rolled over to Rochelle. She's like, look her, I know you done scammed out my daddy. I know you done did this. You and Tasha did that. And I know you, bitch. I see you. And Rochelle's like, Grace, I don't know what you're talking about. You up in here with all this mania. That mug said with a straight face, when I was laying in your father's bed last night, confessing in love to each other, one another, and going over our future plans and how we gonna take this church to the 9th level. Grace said, bitch, stop lying. Stop lying. Girl, I ain't lying. Look, I know I can never be your mother. But when I marry your daddy, we can at least be sisters. Look on Grace's face was like, oh, fuck this bitch. So when Skates was on the phone, he kept on saying, bruh, yeah, I know. I don't care what Grace Greenleaf know. Yeah, bruh, yeah, bruh, yeah, bruh. Who is the bruh? Who is the bruh? Maybe Rochelle was the half brother. I don't know, girl. I don't know why I'm trying to make somebody transition on her. Anyway. My dog is barking. Somebody must be at my door. But baby, but Rochelle saying, I'm not trying to be your mama, but so Grace go back. She go back to the church, and on the way back to the church, May finds out that Lionel Jeffries has passed. Oh, well, I ain't got to tell Grace Nathan now. I ain't got to tell Nathan. So Grace come find her like, Mama, what you want to talk about? Girl, nothing. I flew off the handle earlier that day. My bad. I apologize. And Grace is so shocked that her mama saying sorry to her for anything. She like, apology accepted? I think. Like, what's really going on? No, girl. I said I'm sorry. That's it. That's all I wanted. Sorry. My bad. You know, May walking on cloud 9. She like, I ain't gotta tell her nothing. I ain't gotta tell her nothing. She run into Patty on the stage. Ooh, yeah, change, woo, change, woo, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Change. Oh, yeah. Ooh. It may come up on the stage like, hey, oh my girl, that sounds beautiful. That sounds glory. And I was like, Lord, what the hell? Patty ain't saying that a single lyric at all. I guess that was the microphone check, microphone checker. Anyway, she like, did you talk to Grace? About what? Girl, about her daddy. Girl, I ain't gotta tell Grace a doggone thing. Oh, yes, you do. You got to tell her. Then she went on that whole little tangent about how you about to run this church and you can't go in with all of the L's and the lies and all that stuff. You know, just gonna beget more lies. And baby was like, oh, really? Why you right? I ain't saying nothing. I ain't gonna tell you I ain't gonna say nothing no more, but I ain't gonna say a doggone thing. So Grace said, okay, fine. Let me go and find my daddy. Go down to her daddy and say, Daddy, all I want from you is the truth. What you want? Did you sleep with Rochelle Cross and tell her that you love her? I did no such thing. That's what she told me. Oh, he said, oh, hell to the no. About to go handle this. He rushed up out of there. I'm thinking Grace finna go with him. No, he didn't. Grace didn't go with him. Grace didn't go with him. Now, I've been skipping over Zora and old fake ass Miguel. You know, he don't want to go to the studio, what have you. And I was already like, he got some slide, you know what I'm saying? He trying to pay her off. Her take this honey, this fresh honey, go get your nails done, get your hair done, or what have you. And she's like, okay, thank you, baby, whatever. So he at the studio, all hugged up and booed up with this girl because, you know, Sophia see it on her Snapchat. And she sends it over to Zora. Like, everybody acting like they weren't going to be able to talk to Zora when she left. She Snapchat Zora like, cuz, you seen this? Man, I forgot that Sophia used to be in love with old fake-ass Miguel. And Zora took fake-ass Miguel from her cousin. Like, he wasn't really taken because Sophia didn't really have him, but she was, Sophia, girl, you dodged the bullet. You dodged the bullet. But he all hugged up with this girl in the studio, like, my boo, my baby. And so she sends this over to Zora, and he walks in the door, and Zora like, so who is this? Who is this? She ain't nobody worried about that little girl but you. You the only one worried about her. And Zora like, okay, whatever. You know, she kiss, boom, boom. They end up in the bed together. But like, late at night, she's still looking at her phone like, she got to be somebody. But Zora looked like she the type of chick to go try to confront the girl. Like, I just gotta find out who she is. It was mad crowded up in the studio. You know, they had the air conditioner work up in there. Him and that chick was the only one there. His bae. Hands all up her sides and rubbing her back. But Zora, stop being stupid. That's all I gotta say about Zora. Back over to Charity. The police officer, he brought in the laptop. Like, okay, look, anything that's not related to the case, yeah, you allowed to have back. So, you know, I need to take a look at these pictures first. You mean you gotta see the pictures? I gotta see the pictures. He knew she was lying. He called her bluff. I knew she was lying when she said it too. Okay, it's really not no pictures. He said, all right, let's find out what you really want. So basically, Charity got off her mama presentation and everything, so she can go away there and say, fine, you said I could be useful. I'm useful now. You know, her mama. Now what? I did what you couldn't do. So Charity got her presentation back in her sermon. Whoop-de-doo. And Charity probably gonna fall for him too. She fall for everybody so quick. Well, like I said, Aaron swings by the church. Like, hey, Grace, my daddy died. Oh, my God, did he? Like, really? Oh, let me comfort you. Come on in. What you need me to do? I need you to sit down for a minute. What we need to sit down for? Go on, sit down. They sit down. You know, Aaron said, you know you my sister, right? You know you my sister, right? I think Aaron been knowing all along. I think Aaron has always known. That's the types of conversation that he used to have with Lady May made me believe that he always knew that Grace is probably his sister. So at the end of the episode, you know, like I say, Bishop went over there to go confront Rochelle. And baby, she stayed in character, like I say. He was like, did you tell Grace we slept together? She's like, we did. You don't remember? Is that amnesia kicking in? We ain't sleep together. You know, that doggone well that ain't never happened. Bishop, we did sleep together. We was planning the future together. And I don't know what you're talking about, these investments and this, that, and the third. But she was just on the phone telling somebody, you know, I'm about to leave town for a little bit. I got to get up out of here. Yeah, I got to pack my bags and go, whatever. And so Bishop was like, you don't keep trying to play me. You don't keep trying to play me. I know you, Daryl James' daughter. And she say, I know, but you didn't kill my daddy, did you? If I thought you killed my daddy, you think I would be in love with you? Bishop say, okay, you got me. You got me. And she's like, what are you talking about? Oh, no, you got me. You got me. But you ain't going to get away with it. He walked out the door and she said, bitch, I already did. Rochelle Cross for the win this episode, y'all. For the win. For the win. Grace go in there to talk to her mama. Her mama was like looking at her little slideshows, whatever. And she's, you know, she extra kind to Grace right now. Grace know it. She picking up on it. And she said, you know, and she saw her. She's like, oh, so you know Lionel passed, you know, some sins of, we find out that they mean so little in the end because, you know, she know that Grace knows that she slept with Lionel. Because remember, they said it last season. And so, you know, May trying to play that off like that's the big issue. And Grace said, Mama, is Lionel Jeffries my daddy? May turned around over her shoulder. Say, I don't know. He walked up but on up out that church. Grace looked up at the little screen and it says, she changes everything. Yes, she just did. Grace gonna go ahead and get a DNA test with Aaron. I bet you that's what she's gonna do since the daddy dead. She's gonna get a DNA test with Aaron. She's gonna find out for sure. And Bishop gonna be her father for real. You know, but she said with the time and she believed the Grace I still said it was a choice between Grace and Faith. I don't know how much difference between they were in age. You know, because she didn't have no one-time fling with Lionel. She had a long-time affair, but she was trying to make it seem to Bishop like it was just a one-time thing. Oh, but this episode was good. This episode was good. I just didn't have time to take notes and really get into it and go blow by blow. If y'all think I missed anything that was worth talking about, I'll drop it down in the comment section. I didn't have no movie line for y'all tonight. It don't matter. We having a good time on this channel. I will see y'all again on Wednesday for Greenleaf. Well, not on Wednesday. I'm going to watch it sometime between Wednesday and Thursday. And we come back on the weekend for Greenleaf. I appreciate y'all being here. Peace.